Well, hello there. It's been quite some time since we've seen each other, and I'm wondering if you're noticing someone to my left as you're looking at Miss Mannanen for the first time in weeks. Do you see my little friend over here? Well, that's a hint as to what we're up to today. But before we get started and I introduce you to my friend, I would like you to sing the song you heard already and that you know already. All right, here we go. Every morning when I wake up, I have a new song to sing, my children. Every morning when I wake up, I have a new song to sing. You know the song. Let's play around with it like we do in class, where I get to play and sing every morning when I wake up, and you get to shout out the My Children part. So get ready. I hope you're sitting in crisscross and you're ready to roll. All right, so my turn, then my children is your turn, then it's my turn. Every morning when I wake up, I have a new song to sing. Every morning when I wake up, I have a new song to sing. Now remember, there's no my children at the end. We end on sing. So this time, all my friends out there, you get to sing every morning, and I get to sing my children. All right, here we go. My children. So who is my friend over here? Have you noticed? Let me bring him a little bit closer. My little bunny friend has been really busy this month. As you know, the holiday of Easter just passed not too long ago. And this is also our springtime, when we see lots of little bunnies and lots of birds and bees and butterflies buzzing around. Spring is a beautiful time, and with all this extra time at home, I hope you've been able to get outside and see some of what's been buzzing along. But bunnies are very special to us because we have a very fun song that we sing about bunnies. But before we get to the song, I want you to stand up and try limping for a moment, and we'll come back to our bunny in just a second. All right, so I'm back here now. I'm going to be walking towards you, and I want you to find a spot where you are that you can walk. And I want, instead of you walking normal, back and forth to this kind of rhythm, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's our normal walking pattern. It's pretty even. It's like a steady beat. Let's do that together. Walk and clap at the same time. Or I can do it this way. I'll come across your screen. And you can see my body is very even. I'm walking very straight and normal. But if I stubbed my toe, or I was running and I turned my ankle, the next day I might not walk like that. I might walk like this. And what do we call that? We call that a limp. Try it with me. Pretend like, oh, really pour it on. Pretend like you really hurt yourself. And you've got a limp now. Clap it with me. Let me try it again from back here. You ready? Here we go. Oh, ouch. Got it? One more time. Here we go. So as you can see, this is not a steady, easy rhythm. It's got this little groovy thing going on. Okay? Now if we take that little break out, or rest, and we put it all together, Listen to what it sounds like. Now, we don't walk that fast when we're limping. We have a little break because just the way we walk with a limp requires us to sort of take a little bit of a rest before we take the next step. But in this exercise, I want you to just put it together without that rest. So try it one more time with me. And you should still be standing, and you can kind of move. So the steady beat is my body going back and forth, and now my rhythm is on top of it like this. And stop. That, my friends, is called the swing beat. All right, so as I was saying, this swing beat is in a lot of different kind of music. And it's a different kind of music than rock and roll, which is on that real steady sound. This has the steady beat in the background, but listen to the drums and try to clap with it. There's our limp. Try it. And move with it. Changed my pattern, but the limp is still in there. Right on. That's the swing beat, and we're listening to the blues right now. So now that we know a little bit about the swing beat, and we've heard some music that uses the swing beat, I want to shift gears back to my friend right here, Mr. Bunny, and learn our poem for today. And as we always do in class, what I'd like for you to do is echo me one line at a time so that you can learn the poem with me. And for this poem, it's a finger poem, so we're going to use our hands a little bit. So if you would please put one hand up with your fingers out like this, and you can see that my fingers are out because you can see my painted nails, right? And the other hand is going to be busy doing some stuff, all right? And it goes like this. So my turn, then your turn. 5 little bunnies in the bakery shop. Your turn. 5 little bunnies in the bakery shop. You know, the kind with the sugar and the honey on top. You know, the kind with the honey and the sugar on top. Along came a girl with a penny to pay. She took a little bunny and she ran away. She took a little bunny and she ran away. And then how many bunnies do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to be counting down to no more bunnies. But right now we're at 4, and it repeats a lot. So I'd like for you just to join me, and you'll start figuring it out by the time we get to 0. And then I want you to be good about coming in on that, you know, and there's our limp right there. You know, all right? And you come in a little bit before the beat, and you'll start figuring it out as we do it more together. So here we are, we've got 4 bunnies, and we're going to do it all at the same time now, going on, and you're going to just keep trying it, and by the time we get to the end, you're going to get it, all right? Here we go. 4 little bunnies in the bakery shop. You know, the kind with the honey and the sugar on top. This time a boy. Along came a boy with the penny to pay. He took a little bunny and he ran away. 3 little bunnies in the bakery shop. You know, the kind with the honey and the sugar on top. Along came a girl with the penny to pay. She took a little bunny and she ran away. 2 little bunnies in the bakery shop. You know, the kind with the honey and the sugar on top. Along came a, which one is it? I think it's a girl. Girl with the penny to pay. She took a little bunny and she ran away. One more bunny in the bakery shop. You know, the kind with the honey and the sugar on top. Along came a boy with the penny to pay. He took that little bunny and he ran away. No more bunnies in the bakery shop. You know, the kind with the honey and the sugar on top. Along came a girl and boy with pennies to pay. Whoops! No more bunnies in the shop today.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, there's our steady beat. Now let's add the limp. Listen to those drums. And now we're ready to add our poem with a swing beat to it. Get that hand up. Here we go. 5 little bunnies in the bakery shop. You know, the kind with the honey and the sugar on top. Along came a girl with a penny to pay. She took that little bunny and she ran away. 4 little bunnies in the bakery shop. You know, the kind with the honey and the sugar on top. Along came a boy with a penny to pay. He took that little bunny and he ran away. 3 little bunnies in the bakery shop. You know, the kind with the honey and the sugar on top. Along came a girl with a penny to pay. She took that little bunny and she ran away. 2 little bunnies in the bakery shop. You know, the kind with the honey and the sugar on top. Along came a boy with a penny to pay. He took that little bunny and he ran away. 1 little bunny in the bakery shop. You know, the kind with the honey and the sugar on top. Along came a girl with a penny to pay. She took that little bunny and she ran away. No more bunnies in the bakery shop. You know, the kind with the honey and the sugar on top. Along came a girl and boy with pennies to pay. And whoops, no more bunnies in the shop today. All right, my friends, that's our first lesson today. I'm looking forward to doing more of these. And I hope you remember a couple of things about today. Our swing beat, our limping beat, and a couple of new kinds of music, jazz and blues. Hey, and let's not forget our bunny. He'll be back the next time you see me in lesson number 2. See you soon. Goodbye from Mrs. Mannon.